Hello students, today we will do Vocational Education Class 8 Project 1 Hydroponics Growing Plants Without Soil. I have already uploaded the question answers from activity 1 to 3. Now today we will do from activity 4 onwards. Activity 4, Building a Hydroponic System Using Deep Water Culture or Bucket Method. Details related to setting up the deep water culture hydroponic system. System component, approximate cost in rupees. Water reservoir use 15-liter bucket. Approximate cost is rupees 50. Planting cups, net pots or water cups. Approximate cost is rupees 20. Plant cup holder, styrofoam sheet. Approximate cost is rupees 30. Air blower or aerator, small aquarium aerator, approximate cost is rupees 150. Growth media, that is coco pit, approximate cost is rupees 40. Plants, spinach seeds or seedlings, approximate cost is rupees 10. So our total cost is rupees 300. So these costs are estimates for recycled or cheap items. A used bucket keeps it affordable, and coco pit is common in India for holding plants without soil because it absorbs water and keep the soil and keep the roots moist for long hours. So table number 1.7, observing growth of plants in deep water culture hydroponic system. So answer is observing growth of plants in deep water culture hydroponic system, generating possible data based on typical spinach growth in hydroponics, because we have done here the table for the spinach growth. Okay, see here it is mentioned. We have taken spinach seeds and seedlings. So it is based on the spinach growth. So name of the crops, plants used, and spinach. Date of planting is October 1, 2025. So date of planting is June 5, 2025. Number of plants planted in the system is 10. Increase in height of plants per week. Week 1 is 2 cm, week 2 is 3 cm, and week 3 is 4 cm. Increase in root length per week. Week 1 is 1 cm, week 2 is 2 cm, and in the third week it is 3 cm. Date of harvesting is December 15, 2025. Quantity of harvest is 500 grams. So we are getting 500 grams of spinach. So students, I have changed the date of harvesting because spinach grows very fast in hydroponic system. So we will harvest it on August 15, that is on 2025. Quantity of harvest is 500 grams. So we are getting 500 grams of spinach. So spinach grows fast in deep water culture because roots get nutrients directly from oxygenated water. Heights and roots increase steadily if water is aerated and pH is right, around 6.5 to 7. List 3 key challenges you faced during the construction and maintenance of the system. What will you do differently next time? Answer. The challenges we faced are: aerator stopped working due to power cut, plants got less oxygen, roots turned brown. Algae grew in water because sunlight entered the bucket. Fitting net pots tightly in the styrofoam was hard. Some fell in. Next time what we will do? Use a backup battery for aerator. Cover bucket fully with black cloth to block light, and use glue to fix pots better. So we are not only one who is facing this type of problems. These are common issues in deep water culture. Covering prevents algae, which competes for the nutrients. So activity 5, building a hydroponic system using nutrient film technique. Complete table 1.8 and 1.9 based on your work. Details relating to setting up the NFT hydroponic system. Answer is system component and approximate cost. PVC pipe, which we will take 76 millimeter diameter, 1 meter long. The cost will be ₹100. Hydroponic net pots, that will be 10 to 15 units, it will cost ₹50. Water tub or bucket 15 to 20 liter, it will cost ₹50. Submersible pump 18 watts with hose pipe, so it will cost ₹200. Heat gun and silicone glue, it costs ₹100. Structure bamboo or wooden rack, it costs ₹50. So our total cost is 550. The PVC pipes are cheap, so we are using this PVC pipe to control our cost. Pump recirculates water, saving it compared to the soil farming. It saves in compared to the soil farming. Table 1.9, record of observations related to growth of plants using the nutrient film technique system. Answer, record of observations related to growth of plants using the nutrient film technique system. We are generating possible data for leafy veggies like spinach. Name of the crops or plants used and spinach. Date of planting is October 5, 2025. Number of plants planted in the system is 12. Observe the plant leaves for any color change. This could be the symptom of disease, pest infestation or nutrient deficiency. Leaves stay green, no yellowing, good nutrients, slight browning on two plants due to low water flow fixed by adjusting pump. Used ICAR AIDISC app to check, no pest found. In nutrient film technique, water flows as a thin film, giving roots air and nutrients. Green leaves mean balanced setup, and app helps spot problems early. Why did you use an aerator in the DWC system but not in the NFT system? In DWC, roots sit in still water, so aerator adds oxygen to prevent rotting. In NFT, water flows constantly, naturally mixing in oxygen from air. System in Make a comparative chart for DWC and versus NFT systems. You can compare aspects such as ease of construction, plant growth, etc. Aspect DWC NFT. Ease of construction, easy, just bucket and styrofoam. NFT medium, needs pipes and pump. Plant growth, good for leafy veggies, roots in water. Faster growth, uses less water vertically. Space used, horizontal, more space. Vertical, saves space. Maintenance, check aerator daily. Adjust water flow, no aerator. Cost, lower ₹300. NFT cost higher, that is ₹550. As DWC is simpler for beginners, but NFT grows more plants in small areas like school, garden and balconies. Activity 6. Making compost tea. Write your observations in table 1.10. Record of observations during process of making compost tea. So answer is record of observations during process of making compost tea, generating possible data based on steps. Parameter, color of compost tea. Your observation, dark brown. Usual observation, compost tea is usually dark brown. Parameter, color of compost tea. Our observation, dark brown. Usual observation, compost tea is usually dark brown. Remark, Probable reason, good microbes broke down compost well. Parameter smell of compost tea. Our observation, earthy like soil. Usual observation, compost tea should smell earthy. Remark, probable reason, normal no bad smell means good aeration. And any other observations or difficulties faced? Foam on top, no maggots. Foam, usual observation, foam formation on the surface, growth of maggots, mosquito larvae and fungal growth on the water surface. Remark, foam from microbes is okay, stirred daily to avoid larvae. Difficulty, jaggery didn't dissolve fast, stayed more next time. Compost tea adds nutrients and good microbes to water. Dark brown and earthy smell show it's ready after 2 or 3 days with aerator. Activity 7. Maintaining water pH. What is pH? So pH is a scale from 0 to 14 that measures how acidic or how alkaline a substance is. So record your observations in table 1.11. Results of pH test of water before and after adding acid. Answer. Results of pH test of water before and after adding acid, generating possible data based on experiment. Date October 10, 2025. Activity, what is the pH of your water? Observation, 7.5, slightly alkaline. October 10, 2025. Which acid did you use? Vinegar, acetic acid. October 10, 2025. What is the water pH of the system after adding the acid? Observation, 6.5, neutral, good for plants. October 14, 2025. After 4 days of adding acid, what is the effect of the change in pH of water in the hydroponic system? Observation, roots grew whiter and longer, 2 cm more, leaves greener, better nutrient absorption. The normal pH level of water is approximately 6 to 7. So here pH 6 to 7 helps plants take nutrients from water. Adding vinegar lowers high pH safely. Plants grow healthier without yellow leaves. What did I learn from others? Have you come across any other advanced farming technology in your locality? If yes, describe the technology. Yes, drip irrigation in nearby farms. It uses pipes to drop water directly to plant roots, saving water and reducing weeds. It is common in dry areas like Rajasthan and Maharashtra. It is efficient like hydroponics, but it is done with soil. Number 2. Name any three things that you learnt while setting up the hydroponic system. Answer. Plants can grow without soil using nutrient water. Oxygen is key for roots. Aerators of flow help. pH balance affects how plants absorb food. So from these basics, we can see hydroponics save land and water, which is very useful for city farming. What did I do and how long did it take? Activity 1, field visit. 2, microgreens. 3, wake. 4, DWC. 5, NFT. 6, compost tea. 7, pH. Time taken periods is 2 hours for field visit, 3 hours for microgreens, 2 hours for wick farming, 4 hours for DWC, 5 hours for NFT, 2 hours for compost tea and 2 hours for leveling the pH balance. Total time, so our total time was 20 hours. So here our total time was 20 hours over weeks. Building NFT look longest due to drilling pipes. Monitoring growth added time. Think and answer. What did you enjoy doing the most? What did you enjoy doing the most? Answer: harvesting microgreens and making salad. It was fun eating what I grew. As it gave me quick results within 10 days, it makes me excited, and I think that I have got a reward. What were the challenges you faced? Answer: keeping water clean from algae and fixing pump leaks. It was a very big challenge. As algae blocks light, leaks wastewater solved with covers, and I have solved it with after covering it and after using the glue. What will you do differently next time? Answer: use better tools for drilling and test pH daily. After if I will prevent my mistakes, I will ensure to get the healthier plants next time. Number 4. Do you think it is economical and particularly feasible to grow all crops using hydroponics? Give reasons for your response. So our answer is no, not for all crops. It's good for leafy veggies in cities, saves space, water, but costly setup and needs electricity. Not feasible for big fields of grains like rice, wheat that need lots of land. It is very good. It's great for small farming, small scale, but traditional farming is cheaper for large crops in rural areas. Identify a few examples of jobs related to the work you just did. For example, a gardener, botanist, forest officer, farmer, or agricultural scientist. Look around, speak to people, and write your answer. Gardener grows plants, agricultural scientist researches methods, farmer uses hydroponics, botanist studies plants, forest officer protects biodiversity. These jobs involve plants like in ICAR or farms we learned from the project. So students, our hydroponics has been completed. I have completed all the activities and question answers. Thank you. If you have any problem, please comment me in the comment box. Thank you.